Hey everyone, Terrence here from The Lost Zone Cards and Collectibles, and I'm sitting here with
Alyse Davis.
And what'd you do today, Alyse?
I got first place at Star Charity today. I don't know why they let me do it. I was not in the right headspace today, but somehow I made it work. I guess I went undefeated, and yeah, I played Pure Snake Eye because I don't like Fire King cards. I think they're awful. I played hand traps this time because unfortunately, as things progress, it's getting less and less viable with the boards that people are like, and lines people are coming up with to play into boards with board breakers, and it just makes things way too difficult instead of like, before it was manageable. I think it's just gonna get too difficult now, so you kind of just have to play hand traps and bite the bullet, but yeah, it's fine. My list isn't that weird, but quick two shout outs before we get into the deck profile. Shout out to my sponsor, Affinity and Accessories. Use code Affinity5 for 5% off your entire purchase for some of the cheapest cloth mats on the market for some of those decent prices. I really like this mat. It's the Fortune Cat mat. I also want to get the red one, but I'll do it at some later point. But yeah, they got some really awesome designs. Be sure to check them out. And then shout out to all the homies back home that have been helping me with the deck. You know who you are. Shout out to some random woman for lending me a Jet Synchron because I like shiny cardboard. Shout out to Alyse and best locals in Minnesota. Shout out to a barbershop, mainly Jib, Lund, and like all the homies that always help out. You know who you are. Appreciate all of you. I don't know. Oh yeah. In addition to shout out to homies at home, shout out to like Lang, Kyle, Josiah, Alan, Ryan, Joey, anyone who's helped me with any sort of Snake Eye theory, whatever. And then shout out to all single women. Hello. Anyways, let's get into it. Why am I like this? Pretty simple. 3 ash, 2 poplar, 1 oak. This is basically a Snake Eye, but 1 jet, 2 Flamberg. I was playing birch until literally today when I decided to cut it. I kind of missed it like once, otherwise I think I was fine without birch. And then 3D Bellstar, playing Pier, so you have to play 3. For other engine spells, 3 wanted, 1 original, 1 Divine Temple, and 3 Bonfire. Those are all my engine. I do not play 1 for 1. I still do not like that card, and even though I'm playing hand traps now, I don't like it because I am in a mindset that you realistically should have enough stuff, and I think because it kind of negs you on resources and makes it so you don't have as much to stop your opponent, which I think you want to optimize how much you're able to stop your opponent and prevent what they can do as opposed to like breaking apart boards. So I think that's why a hand trap approach has to be different. If I'm going hand trap approach, I'd rather not be discarding my hand traps. And I think I can still play well enough without playing 1 for 1. So whatever. Anyways, non-engine, play a lot of hand traps. 3 ash, 3 Veiler, 3 nib, 3 imperm is the standard ones. And then I play 2 bell and 2 mourner. So I really did not like this card that much. But I think it just becomes necessary for like a lot of random different things. It actually did come up a lot today to play Mourner, so I guess I'm not displeased that I cut it. And I still just wanted like some other decent hand trap slot, and Bell just felt like the next best thing. Otherwise it was gonna be like Ghost Ogre, but that didn't feel great either. But like, yeah, I was able to make room by cutting one of the birch, so I was just like 2/2 seems fine, and then I can variate it and be satisfied with my life. So it's 16 hand traps, and then for the rest of the non-engine, play 3 talents, and 1 called by. So unless I'm going to a YCS, I don't think I would want to main Crossout or Lullaby. I didn't play Lullaby on my list at all just because I actually just didn't own the card. I also just didn't feel like it. Everything else just felt good. I think if I was playing in a YCS, I probably would play at least cross out in my main deck, but I don't know. This is fine. I like being able to talent stuff. That's it for the main deck. 40 cards, thank God. Extra deck, Link Karibo, IP, SP, then Hida, Dark, and Phoenix. If you don't play Phoenix, I don't know what's wrong with you. One Princess and one Celine for the Link 3s. I still wish I could fit in second Princess, but space keeps becoming too different. Every card becomes needed lately. Then Appaloosa, Raging Phoenix, Zealantis, and Access Code. Yeah. You could almost cut access code, but like there's a lot of times this actually like still came up today, and like specified situations where it only could have been access code, or like I need to be able to go like access code and Zealantis, so you kind of just need to like be able to bait stuff out. Then for the synchros, get the Formula, the Savage, and the Baron. Yeah. Then for the side deck, I only played 3 pistols, so I just played one of each name. They were fine. Yeah. Then I played 3 Phantasme as like my only other hand trap in the side deck. So since I was able to fit both Bell and Mortar in my main deck, I just didn't really think anything else was really like that necessary, and Phantasme just felt like it was gonna be a relatively like safe choice into a lot of decks, but and I was just testing it today, and I also only played 1 fire deck, which is, you know, that was kind of nice, but like also I wanted to play fire decks because whatever. So I never saw this, and yeah, oh well, but I'm sure it could be nice. Red Cosmic, I still like this card, and I think you have to consider putting it back in if everyone's gonna be playing Summon Limit, so yeah. Then 3 Crossout. This has to be in your list somewhere. If it's not, I don't know what you're doing with your life. And 3 Summon Limit. I have unfortunately changed my mind on this card. This card is crazy. And it's actually a lot easier to play around than I thought it would be. So, yeah, it's cool. But that's it for the deck profile. Yeah, it was cool. I don't really know what's going on in my life right now, but you know, it'd be like that. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully I'll suck less than something else in the future.
Thank you.